Imagine handing a box of Lego to a group of kids. The boys dive right in, building wild contraptions, spaceships, monsters, and teetering towers that inevitably collapse, only to be rebuilt. The girls, however, carefully consult the instruction manual, assembling the exact model shown on the box. At first glance, this difference might seem trivial, but it reveals a deeper insight into why many programs aimed at fostering curiosity in girls often fall short. Whether it's STEM activities, debate club, or hands-on projects, these initiatives frequently miss the mark because they fail to recognize how curiosity manifests differently in boys and girls. Boys approach activities with a spirit of experimentation. Their instinct is to ask, "What happens if I break this?" rather than, "What is this for?" This trial and error mindset drives them to test boundaries, dismantle toys to understand how they work, or mix random ingredients just to see what happens. For boys, mistakes aren't failures. They're opportunities for discovery. This unstructured exploration is where their creativity thrives. Girls, on the other hand, often approach learning with precision and a focus on achieving specific results. They prefer following instructions to ensure the outcome matches expectations. While this approach leads to neat, predictable results, it can limit open-ended exploration, the kind that drives creativity and innovation. Programs designed around boys' natural instincts, such as unstructured building or debating for the sake of argument, often alienate girls, who may find these activities mismatched with their preferred styles of learning. Many well-meaning programs attempt to bridge this gap by feminizing traditionally male-dominated activities. Take Lego Friends as an example. Pastel-colored sets with step-by-step instructions to build cafes or dollhouses. While these toys cater to girls' preference for structure, they often fail to foster genuine curiosity. The focus remains on completing predefined tasks rather than encouraging creative experimentation. This trend extends beyond toys. In debate club, for instance, activities assume that open-ended argumentation and competition appeal equally to everyone. However, girls often prioritize harmony and structured discussions, finding such setups uncomfortable or uninspiring. Curiosity thrives on risk, the willingness to take chances, make mistakes, and learn from them. Yet girls are frequently socialized to avoid risks and value correctness. From an early age, they're praised for being neat, obedient, and precise. This reinforcement makes them hesitant to venture outside their comfort zones. Programs that expect girls to embrace the unknown without addressing this cultural conditioning often fail to engage them meaningfully. Without creating environments where failure is normalized as part of the learning process, girls are unlikely to fully embrace curiosity-driven activities. A key issue with many initiatives is the assumption that curiosity looks the same for everyone. Programs often take a one-size-fits-all approach, failing to recognize that girls' curiosity often takes a different form. While boys might enjoy building random structures or debating abstract concepts, girls are more likely to engage when activities are tied to real-world applications or relational goals. For instance, designing a robot to help with household tasks or solving a community problem resonates far more than building something just for fun. Girls also tend to thrive in collaborative environments where teamwork and shared goals are emphasized, as opposed to the solitary or competitive setups that often appeal to boys. Programs that don't account for these preferences risk losing their audience. To truly nurture curiosity in girls, we need to rethink how programs are designed. First, tie activities to real-world impacts. Girls are more motivated when they can see the purpose behind their efforts. Instead of asking them to build a random gadget, challenge them to create a device that helps clean the environment or a tool that makes everyday life easier. Next, create a culture of safe risk-taking. Allow girls to experiment without fear of failure by starting with low-stakes tasks that gradually build their confidence. Encourage them to view mistakes as steps toward learning rather than setbacks. Finally, foster collaboration. Girls excel in team settings where they can share ideas, solve problems together, and work toward common goals. Replace competition with cooperation, and watch their curiosity and enthusiasm flourish. The goal isn't to push girls into activities designed for boys, but to meet them where they are and build on their natural strengths. By aligning curiosity programs with how girls think and learn, We can transform hesitant participants into confident explorers. Whether it's Lego, STEM initiatives, or debate, the key isn't softer colors or gentler designs. It's understanding how girls approach challenges and creating environments where they feel empowered to explore and innovate. Let's give girls the tools to take risks, embrace curiosity, and build a future filled with discovery and possibility. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more discussions on learning, curiosity, and child development. What are your thoughts on how curiosity is nurtured differently in boys and girls? Let us know in the comments below.